Hello, everybody. It is Sunday. Can you see me? I can see you. So good. We're ready to go. So, how's everybody doing? You know what? It's really interesting what this has done to us because I went outside yesterday. I saw all these people outside on their bikes with their kids. I mean, it's kind of interesting because everybody's starting to work out now, get outside and enjoy the outside. It's wonderful. And that way, there's a bit of a silver lining. So that's pretty cool. So this morning, I thought we'd do a little bit of, or actually it's lunchtime now. I thought we'd do a little bit of arms, and it won't take long to do this. There's a couple of things that you can do to get started properly. And how we doing, Matt? Good. All right. I hope I'm in the frame. I'm hoping I'm in the frame. So what you can do is you can take a couple of water bottles and just fill them all the way to the top with water. If you got a couple of extra ones, hang on to them. You can actually put dirt in them too, and that'll make it a little bit heavier. Or you can get a couple of cans out of your pantry, even amount of weight. You know, asparagus is good because it's a higher can. I don't know how many of you cans of asparagus. We buy it fresh. Don't use it fresh because at the end of the workout it's going to be really wilty and you don't want to cook it when it's really wilty. Yeah. Also, you don't need anything in particular to wear. You can just wear, you know, if you're out in the garden watering this morning or if you got your bedroom shoes on, that's probably pretty cool. You want to stand on a good solid surface, not one that's tilted. So if you're on your boat, this won't work probably very well. And all you need then is just a little bit of water on the side, and most importantly, just go at your own pace. How we doing? All right. So I believe it's probably right around 12:15 right now. So if you're just joining us, you're going to need some dumbbells, and you can use dumbbells between say 5 and 8 pounds, maybe 10 pounds. Some of you are stronger. Go ahead and pick up your 10s or 12s if you feel like it. And then if you don't have any weight, like I said, just use a couple of water bottles or a couple of cans from your pantry. And then you want to wear whatever you want to wear. You know, if you're in your pajamas, that's fine too. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and pick up our dumbbells right now. I want to talk to you about a couple different things. The first thing is pronation coming out of the bottom of the move. So when you're doing a bicep curl, try to turn your palms up as soon as you come out of the gate. And you want your arms to fully lengthen at the bottom of the move before you start your curl. You don't want to keep them in tension unless I tell you to. And that's a special kind of style of workout that really keeps the muscle turned on. It's the engagement range. So we're going to do a couple of things. This is a hammer curl. That's where your palms face each other, okay? And this is an incline curl when your arms are turned slightly out from your side. If you bury the back of your arm against your rib cage, it really stabilizes if these get too heavy. And if mine get too heavy, I'm just SOL because I don't have anything lighter than these 9 pounds. All right, so let's start. Stand with your feet about shoulder distance apart or a little narrower hip distance. I like hip distance. And we're going to start by curling one at a time, right, left. You guys ready? Here we go. Right and left. And what I like to do is kind of lean into it a little bit. If you lean into it a little bit, kind of shortens the trap. And then you can keep going. All right? So this is a nice little warm up here. Now look, if it gets real tough and you need a little break, just stop, let your arms hang, and then start again when you're ready. So keep going. Let me show you. So if you need to stop and take a break, that's fine too, okay? All right. And roll those shoulders back, and everybody stop together. Good. Shake that out a little bit. You want to keep your chest out, your shoulders back, your abs in, and your knees a little bent. Let's go 2 on one side. Here we go. 2. There you go. And then 2 on the left. Right there. Uncle to pump you up. By the time we get done, you are going to be pumped up. Hope Arnold's not watching. That's probably copywritten. Keep going. 2 and 2. So when you get done here, you're going to be really buff from your shoulders to your elbows. So make sure you only talk to people and text them with those good-looking arms showing. Shout out to my friend Rebecca out in California. Rebecca, I love you, honey. I miss you. Keep going. And Donna Dye. Donna Dye, what a talented girl she is. I was in her market yesterday. Gorgeous stuff. And we have 2 more sets of this. She is so talented. All right. That's DYE, like the vegetable. All right. Rest. Roll those shoulders back. Are you getting pumped up? All right. Bend those knees. Chest out. Shoulders back. Let's go with 4. Here we go. 4. then 4 over here. How we doing, Matt? Keep going. We have 4. Here's 3. Couple more. Good. Got Matt, my buddy on the other line. He's watching. He's letting me know on my phone if you can see me. I can't see you. Let's go 4 again. I'm feeling very bisexual. Need to say that. Bicepish. I'm feeling bicepish. All right, let's go with 6. Here we go. Ready? 6. Here's 5. 4. 3. How are those arms looking? 2 more. This last one, hold it up. You're gonna come down slow. Pride against your body. Let's do it again, right here. 6. Here's 5. And Jerry Butler. You have a couple more. What a sweetheart he is. Come on down slow. Good. Now watch. You're just going to bend over and just, right here. Just a little bend, just a little bow. Push your bum out and come on back up. And do it one more time. Just a little bow. You know, my son lives in Japan. We talked yesterday. He said it's amazing because in their community, they're going back to school. People are going back to work. It's interesting that the Japanese, when they greet each other, they bow, don't really shake hands. So it's kind of an interesting thing to think about. All right, now, just shake out your knees a little bit. We're going to go 8 and 8, and then 12 and 12, and then I'm going to change it. You ready? Here we go. Right, 8. There's 7. I like to do this one arm at a time. You can really concentrate on one arm at a time. Dig the back of that arm into your rib cage. We're here in Atlanta, by the way. I'm in Woodstock. Other arm, right here. Home of the CDC and amazing weather. And you know what? Stone Mountain's open. People are still climbing it. 4 more. That's a great workout. My dad used to do that. 2 more. Good. Now go to the right. And you know what? He'd climb up. He's like 80. He'd climb up the mountain, and all these young girls would go, "Oh, hi, how are you doing? You're looking so good." And he thought he was so hot. And all the young girls were talking to him because he was so handsome. But he was just so cute. Keep going. Let me have 2 more on this side. I'm not counting. I'm thinking that's 12. Oy! Other side. Here we go. 12. Nice. Now, anytime during this, if you want to put the heavier weight down and just pick up a lighter weight, you can do it. You can also slow it down or just rest when you need to. All right, let me get 2 more on this side, just for grins. And rest right there. All right, bend over. This is this one. Put your weights down on your legs for a minute. I don't know if you can see me, but I got my weight on my legs here. I'm just resting that back, stretching it out. Come on up. Now, this is a really cool thing I like to do. Watch. These are hammers, so it's a little tick-tock from your legs to your shoulders, like that, okay? But what I want to do now is do some hammers and then let them flow down into an outward circle. All right, so you're going to start right here. Put your weights on your legs and just keep pressing into your heels right here. You always want to keep your chest open and your shoulders back because your upper back helps you stabilize, and so does your core. All right, you ready with these hammers? Keep your knees bent. Here we go. So it's tap, tap. Now, if this gets to be too rough on your back, then take it back down to your side again, okay? So you don't have to stop at your legs, okay? To be on the safe side, let's let everybody do that. Come on back down to the side. Let me have 4 more. Here's 3. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come up on 1 and circle out and down on 3. You ready? Here we go. Ready? Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2. That's kind of hard, isn't it? Up, 2, 3, 4. And remember, when you keep the muscle in tension a little longer, it works harder. Pays the price, and that's a good thing. All right, how about we reverse this? Let's come up for 3 right here. 3, 2, 1. Back down. 3. You're going to have some really pumped up biceps by the time we get down. 3, 2, 1. Right. All right, how about we do 4 more and that'll be end of show. 4. Right here. Here's 3. All those arms. 2 more. I'm going to go out and weed the garden today and be like, why are my arms so tired? Right here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was great. All right, I'm going to put these back. How are we doing, Matt? back right here. Okay, a couple things. Take these 4 fingers, pull back. Hold that first. I am taking so many showers and washing every time I come in the house because I live with my mom and she's 87. She'll kill me for telling you that. 4 fingers here. So I'm down here in my studio on the basement floor and she lives upstairs on the 3rd floor. And then we kind of meet in the middle and push trays of food back and forth. Shake it out. So shout out to all my sisters, Julie, Beverly, Pammy, and my one brother, Bob. Love you guys. So I hope you do my workouts. I'm going to send you this one if you're not watching it. All right, that's it for me. I hope you had a good arm workout. We'll do this again. I don't know when, but if you go on my YouTube, by the way, you can see I'm posting workouts every day. So if you go on YouTube, Gin Miller's YouTube channel, G-I-N, like the alcohol, Miller like the beer. That's how you remember it. I know that's not very fun, but anyway. Then you can go online and we're posting all kinds of videos. We're doing all the old videos too, the old classics everybody loves. So you can go in there and do that. Shout out to Walter and Wendy and Susan from PDC. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm thinking about you every day. So love you guys. I will see you next time. I'm out.